guys, we're back with the Grandmaster Adept Challenge. Things are going well. Been really enjoying it so far. For those who haven't seen it, all we have to do is get a 4K and double pip without using any perks and any add-ons on every killer in the game. So far, we've got quite a few of the killers out of the way. Over half of them, if my maths is correct, which is awesome. But now we need to get through the rest of them. And of course, I will be letting Twitch chat decide exactly which killer I play for the Grandmaster Adept Challenge. So why don't we get straight on into that and vote for the killer you guys want to see next. Alrighty, a minute's up. You guys have voted for Oni. So I think Oni is going to be pretty tricky just because we have to basic attack to get blood. But then once we have our power, I'm not entirely sure we can use it, because if we are using our power, then we're getting insta downs. And every time you get an insta down, it hurts your chaser emblem status. So it's going to be tricky to get this done. We'll give it a go though. Alrighty, attempt number 1 with the Oni for the Grandmaster Adept Challenge. Someone in chat reminded me that I can use Oni's power to do a short lunge and hit the survivor without insta-downing them. So that does mean that we can use our power for mobility and such. But we will have to be very careful that we don't overdo it, basically. This Claudette stuck too close. She thought I was going to chase these teabagging thing, I think. Bit silly. So we get the free hit. Oh, Claudie. Don't you just love it when you go up against a legacy survivor and they definitely have come back to the game since 2000. Oh, using boiled over and everything. I suspect this survivor played back in 2016 and hasn't played since. They're attempting on hook. Yes. Great idea. There's our power. We're going to use our power to just move around the map, I think. I can down the Claudette and then go for the other survivor if they're still here. Yeah, perfect. I can't down the survivor back here, though. Because if I do that, I will lose Chaser Emblem. I don't think I'll be able to get the down on them here because of the... Oh, no. I can get a tap. There we go. Perfect. And now I can down them. We'll get a tap on Dwight here as well. And then we'll go for the insta-down... the down on the Nia. Because I think she'll run to pick up the Claudie. No, she didn't. She stayed at loot. Crazy. I was not anticipating that. I'm going to look this direction because it will hopefully get me closer to the Nia. All right, that's free pallet. And that's Dwight in the open. Perfect. Take the down. Okie doke. So one thing, if you've never played Oni, Oni doesn't actually get any blood from any survivors whilst you're in your power. So you only get the blood from the survivors when you're outside of your power. Which is why, even though... The survivors have been around this loop for a long time, there's not much blood left there. Let's force her into the wall again. Or she can just run a straight line. That works for me. Okay. 2 gens done for 3 hooks. Not great. Looks like there's a lot of blood orbs back here, which makes me think the survivors on the gen. Looks like they were on the gen. They've moved off it since. They're right here. Life usage. Nice. I'm going to go to the hook. I hid my red stain, and she kept vaulting anyway. I'm a bit confused by the survivors movement. I might just insta-down them. I think I can get like one... you know what? I'm going to hurt myself so much by trying to use my power like this. I don't know how to efficiently gain advantage on the survivors. Oh, that's not good. Without using my power. It just feels so wrong to build up a power and then not be able to use it. Alright, we'll take that. He ran away immediately. He's already used his life in chase. I doubt he has it back already. Yeah, the fact that he's just beelining into the open probably confirms that suspicion to us. Another gen done. Crazy. I'm a victim of my own greed is probably how I would put it. Trying to overuse my power when I know it's going to hurt me. That was a very quick vault. He has the window ahead of him. Maybe I just slug, but I'm a bit worried if I slug, then I hurt my chaser emblem. That's the best way to use our power. He is dead though, so that is handy. This gen's almost done. Didn't realize there was 2 of them on here. And then the Claudette's finishing a gen upstairs. So I might need to go straight there to try and prevent her from finishing it. It's almost done as well. She's a bit of a sprinter, isn't she? Loves to sprint out, this Claudie. This is Nia. Got a sprint burst back and is just going to use it to re-enter the loop, I suppose. We're down. How many hooks do we have? Only, what, 4? 5? This is our 6. So we need 3 more hooks to get the W. Let's go upstairs. Oh, unless this is Claudie. All right, that's fine. Hitting the down on Claudette's good. That's nice. Have I hooked Fang? I have, yeah. No, I haven't. I didn't hook her. I hooked Nia. I remember now. I'm concerned Claudia goes straight upstairs. Yeah, exactly what she's trying to do. So we can't have that happen. Put a slug here. Go back for the Fang. That will be 9 hooks, I believe. Since we're on 7, I'm about to hook 3 of them. In theory, I could have the victory here. In theory. All right, please, 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 Merciless. Please, Merciless. Please. Yes. Merciless. That's what I want to see. We got there. We figured out how to use the power, and we got there. Double pip achieved on only first try. That makes me feel good, but not as good as hitting the thumbs up button and checking to see if I'm subscribed. 55% of people aren't subscribed, and I wouldn't want to be one of them. Are you one of them? Okie dokie. Only out of the way. Who would you like to see next? You guys have voted for the Ghostface. Now, Ghostface, another insta-down killer. We can't really use his insta-down power whatsoever, but we do have his stealth aspect, which will be a giant cooldown. It's 30-second cooldown, by the way, on Ghostface's power without add-ons. Isn't that nuts? 30 seconds. Ooh. Okay, Cold Tower. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is an excellent map to get when you're playing killer because it's the second smallest map in the game. It doesn't have anything offensive about it that's hard necessarily to deal with. So if we're going to have any map, this is one of the more ideal ones, I suppose. But we can't reveal the survivors because if we do, then we'll lose Chaser Emblem. You know what? Outgame it. I love that. The 10-second life into Shack Pallet that was 5 meters away. It's a big play, and you have to respect the survivor for coming up with, you know, such an amazing loop. Let's get a hit on this other Yunjin. Oh shit, dude. My mouse sensitivity is right off right now. I need to go check that in the settings. A bit weird. Can I get this pallet out of you? I'm a bit confused as to where she went. I think she had, you know, freaking quiet. No, dance with me. There she is. Oh, she has Lucky Break. She's using Lucky Break early. No, she's not. I made that. What? Oh, you're here. That was like the longest non-reveal I've ever had. It was the longest non-reveal. That was like the THX sound. Crazy. I can't believe they're all hiding like this. They literally... Okay, they let injured... Oh no, Yunjin's healed now. Never run upstairs unless you have balanced. Good way to die. I mean, she made no sound when she landed, even though she didn't have balance. Kind of nuts. Pretty pog. she didn't look behind her at all. I'm a bit confused, man. This survivor's movement is so weird. Lucky Break's gonna suck. True that. What does self-preservation do? Makes it so you have no scratch marks or sounds of pain when someone gets down near you. You have life, right? Gamer. Oh, it's dead hard. Okay, I swear she had life earlier. And like we're chasing Nia, hit the Yunjin. Second stage. Grab that. What time would you change recovery time to? It's 30 seconds by default, and you can run 2 recovery add-ons to lower it to 16 seconds, which seems crazy. High in both scenarios. You balance gaming gamer? You are, but I can probably hit her still. No, I can't. I'm insta-throwing pallets, okay. We love that play from the survivor. Just the stand at pallet and vault until you die. I've not hooked this one yet. Everyone's grouped here. I can trade my bloodlust onto the survivor, which helps. They're a bit laggy though, aren't they? They're all trying to group on this one gen. They have balanced as well. No, pallet's been dropped already, thankfully. She doesn't know that because she didn't go into the loop in the right direction. I think she's dead. All right, we're definitely going to get the 9 hooks if we 4K, which is the good news. The bad news is that they could just finish 2 gens right now and we have not much to do about it. All right, we've confirmed that they're not going to finish 2 gens right now. That's good news. This thing has dead hard, but there's no pallets distraction now. She has to dead hard to window, but she's not going to be able to get there. And I don't know what the other Yunjin is doing because she is not on any generators. Unless she's upstairs. I guess she could be on that gen up there. Oh, this gen's almost done. They're both upstairs as well. Unless they ran out because of spine chill. What? That's crazy. I didn't hear a locker open. I think I would have heard that if they were in one. Never mind. Have I seen hatch spawn yet? No, I have to slug here. Really annoyingly. Okay. Where is this hatch at? Oh, she got picked up. They're probably going to finish middle building now. Oh, you're right there. You giving up now? Why would you pick up and then just stand still? That's kind of crazy. Yep, okay. Oh, GG. Okay. I think there's no way that's not a Merciless. There was a couple of 2 hooks and there was a couple of grabs. But if that hurts me, then that would be insane to prevent a Merciless. And the jury says Merciless. Today is a good day. All right, you guys voted Doctor, shockingly. Okay. Oh boy. Largest map in the game, Mother's Dwelling, Red Forest. It's actually been a while since I played Red Forest because it was disabled for so long due to a bug that allowed survivors to sit in the corner of the map and not get attacked at all. They could just hold the game hostage if they all sat there, which is hilarious. Not. We don't have any perks, which means that we are going to have to use our static shot blast blind, which I really dislike doing. Usually I run whispers on dot so that I can use my static blast to always gain information as to where the survivors are and also knock them up madness tiers. And I pretty much cycle survivors into madness tier 3 frequently throughout the game, which gives me a lot of, map control and gen slowdown because the survivors can't work gens. So we can't do that this game. This is going to be a pretty hard chase to win if she keeps hugging that. No, she just went straight upstairs. Unless she has balance, she goes down here. Oh, it was a crazy good dead hard. I didn't expect it at all. Oh, that DC means that this challenge is now impossible. GG next. All right, here we go. We've got Groaning Storehouse for our second attempt. Really annoying when the games literally are impossible to get the adept immediately just because the survivor DC'd. Like that That's tilting. When the survivor is the one that dictates it, not because they were good, not because they did anything special, but because they just left the game. Kind of tilting. But we can just bounce back and try and do a strong game this time. The survivor left the loop immediately. It's a pretty strong loop to leave as well. It's kind of crazy. There was a pallet there, but she ignored it to run into nowhere. Nice. Hey, me too, man. Me too. Alrighty. Running Storehouse, pretty hard map. All things considered. It is one of the harder ones, I would say. What I suspect we'll need to do is probably make use of the fact that there's no decisive strike in this game. Like, genuinely. Because you can see that we've approached 2 generators separately now. Or 3 generators separately. And they're all being worked on separately. So when you have 3 generators that you approach that have a single survivor on it on Groaning Storehouse, you can expect that game is going to be ridiculously hard. Just purely due to the fact that the map is already spread, the gens are already spread, and the survivors are doing their best to work solo gens, which is a smart play. Like, I'm not trying to say anything negative. It's just really hard to beat without perks and add-ons, specifically. All this just to get a single hit on this Meg. She looped really cleverly. Not a bad survivor at all. Using the window when she got shocked, really smart loop. And she can do the exact same thing into this pallet here if she wants to. So we're going to try and force her to make a mistake early. So they have 3 gens completed. That gen that the Meg was working on is done practically, which is why I say 3 gens. Thanks, tap. If you farm, I will love you. True story. Hit Nia and tap, which is nice. Tap didn't scream, or maybe Nia was not in range. I'm worried about that gen getting done immediately. I mean, they just ran straight to it. So we will tunnel this Meg in that scenario. Oh, no mind. She led Nancy to it. You know, that's even smarter. Genuinely. Don't risk it yourself. Take the full health survivor to it. Let them do it. Sheesh, man. This Meg is not bad. So far, her decision-making is impeccable. We got close enough here for the hit, I think. Yeah. That's all we were trying to do, really. She dead-hearted the shock. Wait, what? I'm so confused by her pathing. We're going to lose the gen to the left that the Meg was working on. I'm just hoping that this is like Meg here herself. No, it's tap. All right. Strong pallet loop. That's fine. I just need to hook here and go straight to the Nia. Look at this. She hops off the gen as soon as Spine 2 activates. It's crazy that she got found so early originally. She gave me pallet, so she loses. I got 2 hooks relatively close to each other, which is okay, but like it's not good enough to win just yet. And I need to not stay near them, or else I'll get double the reductions for being close to proximity of hooks. All right, they're getting the rescue now. We're tunneling here. He's got borrowed time. He didn't run at all to get safety. And he wants to take the hit. Can we get that? A grab goes through borrowed time, which is why we forced the grab. Just on the off chance that I mistimed everything. He's dead on hook. I need to hook Nancy soon. Actually, no. I guess I can 3-hook all the other survivors, right? Alright, so Meg's pathing there, not so great. Does she know that the pallet now exists here again? Yeah, she does. I knew that she would continue running because it was the safest play. Instead of camping a pallet where Doc can hit you easily, you just continue running straight line. We drop chase and we'll go back and control this area with our static blast. There's our Nancy. Nancy's been a bit of a pain to locate and catch so far. This pallet still exists. She's standing outside of the static shop. Kind of impressive. Just one hook on Nancy is enough for our Merciless. That's the plan. She'll run a straight line if she doesn't take the bolt. Okay, that was a mistake. I guess she thought she could reach it. We're so close, but also they are so close to having 2 gens done, so, and they only need 1, which is scary because they can just stack on other, you know, any of the 2 and they're fine. Not entirely sure what the Nia's been doing because she's not been working gens. I have to assume these scratch marks are Meg because I just don't expect Nia to go for the rescue. Oh, it is Nia. Alright, we're gonna tunnel. Push her deeper into the map. She's not struggling. She's letting me run into this gen. But will Meg finish it before I get there? It's gonna be close. Thank you, Nancy. Is this the one? It could be, you know. It just depends on if Nia remembers that gen exists or not. Because if she doesn't, then she has to complete a full gen. But if she does, then she can run over immediately and finish it. And that's bad for me. Meg's playing really smart. I guess Meg probably has adrenaline. She's hoping for it right now. Sparks. Sparks. Okay. Well, we know that Nia's not on this gen. We know that Nia's a bit of a scaredy cat as well. So we're just going to have to play goalkeeper between this side of the map and this one here. And hope that we can cut the pickup and hope that there's no unbreakable. I think Nia is in stage 2, which means she might be in a locker. Okay, so for those who don't know, survivors don't spawn Doctor illusions whilst they're in lockers. And looking at the HUD, it looks like she's in the stage 2 of madness, which means she should be spawning Doctor illusions. That was where she was doing a gen. We know she's scared. No Doctor illusions. Start looking in lockers. Okay, there it is. The Merciless on Doctor. Okie dokie, it's been a minute and you guys have voted for Blight. Blight is going to be so hard. I haven't played him for a while. So, I mean, maybe I just fall straight into it and it's fine, but I guess we'll find out. Oh dear. Thank you, Dead by Daylight Gods, for giving me a farm map for my first Blight game. I wanted the challenge, honestly. Oh man, I didn't bounce because of the new bouncing mechanic. That's something I'm not used to at all. I now need to look down at loops to bounce, right? I'm going to be really sloppy. Same. Really sloppy because of this. I think Bang will be in the loop, yeah. What's the point of having life if you're going to drop the first pallet you go to? Should get the hit here. Oh man, she really held that. Good on her. Honestly, I thought that if I bounced next to her, she would do it immediately. It won't let me go around the fucking tractor. I looked for the survivor here. I couldn't see them originally. Their charms gave them away. I don't know, man. I think I hit her there. But, you know, the game knows better, man. Don't doubt the game. I didn't see where she went. She's trying to hold her life. I don't know if that's a good play. It wasn't. I mean, she would have been better fast vaulting and then using life to go around the corner. Nice. I want to keep this gen, but I also don't want to give them the unhook on thing for free. Dude, thanks so much for the bits. I feel like Dwight would have touched the gen. That was a crazy hitbox. Alright, Dwight didn't taste the hit the gen, but he locker jumped because he still has DS. Oh, okay. I can't really see if that gen's got progress on it at all. She blocked me off the bounce. No point chasing here. Oh. She cut to DS because she tapped the gen. That's a pretty quick unhook. She has a key. I wonder how long she's had that. What a bad path to run. She had a window there, window there. Oh, they are healing. Crazy hit that. Genuinely insane hit. You have dead hard? I didn't remember you having dead hard. Okay, you do. I need them to heal so I can get more chaser. Kate's here. Just checking the window. It was safe. I think I could have hit both, but I'm not sure if that actually rings true now I think about it. Both being the window and the pallet. I obviously hit the pallet. I'm not sure if I would have hit the window. Let's just check this gem before bouncing. It does have someone on it. I need to get this key user out. Let's target her. There's no pallets back here. She only has life to play with at Cowtree. And that's going to be her down. Will they rescue? I think Jane's working the gen over there. That leaves Dwight to get the rescue. Shit, man. Not good. There's the gen. Which means that the hatch is now actually spawned, by the way. Good dead hard hold. I just hope that they don't go and get Feng's key. There's a bit of luck involved with that, really. Right, Kate healed. Why did you do that? Oh, she's just hurt herself. Oh, there's Jane. Eyes on. Alright, this should be GG then. The pallet here is already destroyed. She doesn't have the key. Get to the dead hard. That's game. That might be a one and done Blight, which would be really nice just because I haven't played him for a while and you just know that he's a killer you could get stuck on. There we go. Merciless Killer. That's good, man. I'm really happy to get a one and done. Pretty solid team. Oh, Looks like we had a survivor doing the exact same thing as us. No perks, no add-ons. Hey, I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it versus the person who's also doing it, right? Hey.